Geek Out! Pinky's up. Time for another Geek Out Book Club. I'm Sam.
I'm Jake.
This week we're going to be talking about Moonstruck, Volume 1 by Grace Ellis and Shae Beagle, collecting the first 5 issues of the Image Comics series, out in comic book stores everywhere on Wednesday, March 21st. Jake, what do you think of the book?
Look, there's werewolves in this book.
That's all it needs for you.
And I'm Jake.
Any longtime listeners of the show knows that anything featuring lycanthropes is enough to win the heart.
That's it.
Of Master Bozic.
And this book is super funny.
There's a lot of like sight gags.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
one-off...
there's some heavy stuff in there, and that last issue's got some really wonderful and moving stuff in it. But like, I mean, all throughout it. But I just that last issue, I really enjoyed that a lot in terms of the emotion stuff. But yeah, really funny too.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's like
there's a sight gag. I want to say it's in issue 2, or it's where they have the parade. Did you see who was in that parade?
Who's in the parade?
Do I spoil it? Do I spoil the joke?
Who's in the parade, Sam?
A certain horror figure.
Who's in the? No, we should leave it. No,
yeah,
we don't spoil.
We won't say it, but keep an eye out.
Mm-hmm.
So it follows this barista that, you know, is starting a new relationship with another werewolf. The kind of the interesting thing is, as kind of an inverse to most lycanthropic fiction, when they werewolf out when they're stressed,
mm-hmm.
but instead of being like their most formidable selves, that's them at their most like vulnerable and critical.
Yeah.
And I always thought that was a nice inversion to the whole thing. And it's just this magical world. There's like ghosts and there's minotaurs and centaurs.
Yeah, there's all kinds of wildness.
Part of me feels sorry for the ghost. They kick the shit out of that ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying the ghost maybe doesn't have it coming in some cases, but that ghost gets a lot, probably because he's already dead, or it's already dead, or you can.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the there's a warmth, not warmness. Warmness isn't a word. There's a warmth to the art.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of almost like a surreal, dreamlike quality.
Yes.
And that kind of permeates through all 5 issues. And I think Shae knocks it out of the park. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And, Grace, co-creator of Lumberjanes, knows how to make this. And you're right. There is kind of like heavy relationship moments, but it's at the same time, it's a really fun and funny book.
It balances it well.
Yeah. This is a book that showed up on a lot of top comic lists of 2017, and I think rightfully so. Yeah. So that first volume is out again on March 21st in comic book stores everywhere and on Comixology. This has been another Geek Out Book Club. I'm Sam.
I'm Jake.
Keep reading. This has been another Geek Out production. If you enjoyed what you heard, hey, we've got a special episode every Friday. Of course, there's the usual catching up show every Wednesday, and you get book club episodes just about every Tuesday these days. Thanks for listening.